Hey there, Silver Tongue Devil here, and in this live stream giveaway we're going to be looking at the awesome Rogue Ascent. Now I have covered this one before, but it's now going to be off the App Lab and coming onto the main Quest, or main Meta store rather. I'm playing a slightly earlier build so that I'm able to play it today for you. I know, I get looked after. There's going to be a couple of upgrades coming on launch, and any of the little tiny things that I've seen, there's a tiny bit of a performance issue when things get hectic. It's already been solved, it's already been sorted. Now, for those of you who don't remember, I'm going to play the tutorial so you get a glimpse of how this game works. And one thing that I will say to you about this game, what's one problem that anybody who ever owns a Quest 2 going to go through? That's right, if you'd have said stick drift, you'd have been correct. This game can be played without the controllers. It's not as good without the controllers as it is with, but it would give you, if you had to send your controllers away under manufacturer's warranty to have the stick drift fixed, because that's the only real way to actually solve it, a game to play. And we like that. We like that a lot. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the tutorial. Now, although there wasn't a progression system in this game previously, in that pretty much everything was unlocked from the start, you could level up your characters, but there wasn't really any need to, things have changed. So there's now blueprints to collect, there are new weapon combinations to find, there are new upgradable parts, and there's another character. And there's bosses, and the game, one of my complaints with this game previously when it was on App Lab, but it can be forgiven because it was on App Lab, is that it wasn't finished. There was literally parts at the end was like, yeah, sorry mate, this part's coming soon. No more. That's all been rectified. We have bosses now, we have mini bosses, we have lots more enemies, and everything's just been fleshed out a lot more. This feels like a full game now, as opposed to almost getting there previously. Now, we're not going to be using the hand tracking right now. I have got my watch off. We might have a look at that later, but I want to actually get some work done on this game because it's all back to square one. So the tutorial has been crammed down a little bit as well, as in it now hits the beats that you need to know. So this game works very much like if you've ever played games like Eye of the Beholder, which is a Dungeons and Dragons game. Everything is made up into squares, and you point your hand in front of you and travel to those squares. Thusly. So the movement side of things is taken care of for you. So it almost becomes, I wouldn't say pistol whipped, but it's almost like your movement is, hello Void Guy, your movement is simplified so that you can concentrate on the gunplay and the action, and there's quite a lot of that. We've got the ability to block bullets by putting a little shield up. Come on. Come on, I'm a dab hand at this, just fire the ball already. Oh, last minute shield. You can bounce those things back at the enemies as well, and it will destroy them. Lots of looting. Lots of looting to be had. Reload is simply a pointing up, and I believe you can do pointing down, and what you will find is the gun then spins for you and does the reloading process. It looks better than that. That one's like a holographic gun. Normally it's a fully fleshed out gun. There is also a roguelike / roguelike element to this as well. You can purchase weapons from vendors, various weapons combined into better weapons. They can then combine again. I like phasers. Who doesn't like phasers? And he's actually given my phaser, I love the phasers, he's given my phasers a bit of an upgrade. Lots of slow motion, lots of cool effects, lots of cool graphics. Oodles of neon, so if you're not a neon type, this might not be for you. Oh, we lost tracking a little bit there. Yes, there we go. So now we need to heal. This is actually one of, or these things are going to be one of the unlock conditions for one of the characters within this. There were 4 characters and they were all very similar. There's now 5 characters and they're all quite different, as I understand it. And that's a lot of the tutorial done. I am starting this from scratch. To be fair, there's nothing lost. If you... Oh, the other thing that is worth noting on this as well, because I've seen some people come from the App Lab to the Quest... to the Meta... I keep saying Quest Store. To the Meta Store, and both instances exist. I've been assured by Bear, who's one of the developers here, that if you have bought this on the App Lab, then you can download the Meta version. And that's just going to be the way that it's going to work, as it should be. I know it sounds simple, I know it sounds easy, but I've seen other games mess up this transfer from the App Lab to the Quests, to the Meta Store, and people having to, like, buy a second copy. Ridiculous. So, scanning, you pull the grip and trigger and look at your wrist, and you then have things like options. Scanning is actually quite useful. It can be done on a timer, but it pings various things around the map. Let's get a lovely little 3D map there as well. And these are the different threats that we can see. I'll be showing off some tips and tricks that I've learned for this game as well. One hopefully still involving the sentry gun. This is on Quest. A lot of the games from Click Games, which are the publisher for these awesome games, are not yet on the Pico, with the exception of Dragon Fist Kung Fu, which is. Hopefully they'll rectify that soon. Don't really want to summon security, not with this crummy laser pistol. Oh, okay. Wasn't good enough. Try again. So we've got to shoot the security camera. There are 2 kinds of currency within the game. There are scrap. Your threat scanner does a lot of things. Disabling most security devices is one of them. However, you'll see that I like killing the people that show up because they're worth weaponry, gold, and loot. So I'll trigger everything if I have to. You also have, each class has a distinct class ability. If I remember rightly, this guy teleports. And he does damage on his way out and teleports to a safe location. So that's quite useful. What else? Yep. So we're starting again from the beginning, and as I say, hopefully I'll be able to show you a thing or 3. Oh, we have to exit first. Oh, the other thing that they've changed as well is they've changed the story. Well, they might not have changed the story. It might have always been this. We're going on to that and starting on the bottom level and making our way up to the top. It wasn't clear last time I played it, but that's the premise. We're boarding a space station and rampaging our way through. There are also some game modes and some other bits and pieces as well. Character-wise, there's a handsome silver-tongued devil underneath that little picture. I am sure he's just put his tongue away and not grinning, as you can tell. But you have the rogue. I can spoil it a little bit for you, so close your ears if you don't want to hear. I believe that one's the medic, which is more health-based, less shield-based. I'll explain that later. You have my favourite, because he starts off with a phaser, the android, which is less health, a lot more shield. You then have this one that I don't think I'm familiar with, and this one which has changed quite a lot. I think that was either the rogue or the agent previously. Anyway, there's a new character in it, and the other characters are now different. But we have to start as the rogue. What was the last one then? It might have been agent. Can't remember. So, difficult levels of difficulty as well. We should be alright on officer. Admiral is really hard. And the other thing to note as well, there are classified acts that we have to do to unlock characters. So activate enemy healing stations, collect scrap, enemy intel, and win. Now, I played this to the 5th floor, and then I was like, yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. then it can be new for me as well as new for you guys. That leads to a lot of me doing gasps, and I know people like me gasping for some reason. The two currencies within the game are scrap and gold. Gold is what you use for purchase, scrap is what you use for upgrade, and both sometimes require the other. We won't be buying a weapon because we can't even afford it. Selling your weapons is quite an important part of progress. We've also now got the ability to interface with security, show off cameras if you find these early on in a level, and we can also summon a patrol. Why would we do that? Well, let's ask. Because patrol carry loot. If you stick around on a floor as well, and I do like this, and loathe it a little bit as well, makes things maybe a little bit easier than it could be. But if you're willing to stand around and stay on a floor, well, then you can wait for the enemies to come and you can kill them. What it does help with in the quick game of it is if you are, say, a couple of coins short of that upgrade that you want to get, then you can wait here and enemies will show up. But it also means that whilst you're dicking around, you can be attacked. So you've got to be mindful of that. The last probably thing to explain on this is the item shop. And these are, if anyone's played your kind of vampire-y survivor style games, or even the more recent Light Brigade, you can buy upgrades to your character. Some are locked and you have to get certain upgrades before they're available. The one thing that I will say is you don't want to be willy-nilly with your upgrades, because each upgrade, unless it's an interest-free card, increases the prices, so you then find that to get more and more and more costs more and more and more. You also have a reshuffle button or a mulligan button, and you can get free shots at that by completing objectives on missions, which we'll do now. Another thing to note as well, these different symbols denote different rewards for leaving the level from there. So that's a health increase, permanent. That one is a shield increase, permanent. You'll see at the top of my screen, and I don't think that's too obtrusive for you guys. It isn't in-game if it is obtrusive for you guys. It is like, kind of like, what was the game where people were saying it was in the way? Kind of like Primal Hunt, in that you have to look up to see your life bar and your shield. I don't know how that's translated to the screen. No, it's not too bad, I don't think. Can't move it, but it's much better in-game. Can't remember what that one is, and another shield upgrade. What is that one? Okay, this is new. I've just intercepted the latest transmission from the enemy. Learn anything useful? No, but I've learned new ways to curse in Gurkonoid. Gurkoid? Okay. So there's a little bit of dialogue. And I've got some coin for answering the phone. Oh, if only my old career in the mobile phone industry worked that way. Right, so... Oh. Damn. One thing I didn't do. No wonder I can't hear anybody. Hold on. Silly me. Before we get on to the next level, let's sort that out. There we go. Sorry, I missed some of these questions. Bear with. On your left hand, Sean, yes. So you should be alright. So you're starting this. Yes, I'm starting it from scratch. I'm playing on the Quest. How long does it take for the games to come to the peak? So that is actually a very good question, Kickin', and I can't tell you because I don't know. Some games go to the App Lab and then come straight to the Quest store. Some can meander there for a very long time. Others miss the App Lab completely. And I'd love to know the ins and outs of it. It's one of the questions that I do ask developers a lot, and everyone basically goes, "Brr." So... couldn't tell you. Now, the one thing that I will say about this game, health, obviously you have to find healing stations to recover it. Shield always recharges as long as you give it long enough. So increasing your shield, even by a little bit, in my humble opinion, because it is humble, get that pie ready, Ron, is to increase your shields as much as possible, because they're always going to replenish. So once we've picked an elevator, we then go up a level. That secures our reward, so we've got that now. And it's on. Free gold! Now, one thing that I can tell you that is reasonably satisfying about the game is the way to exploit it. If you move into a square that an enemy occupies, they are forced to get out of it. Now, this is a great way to play the game to begin with, but there are enemies designed to stop you doing that later. I've also seen in the menus, all the pie indeed, I've also seen in the menus that there is a melee system within this as well now, which I am intrigued about. I don't know if it's the enemies can hit you in melee. Hello, Apt. I don't know if it's the enemies can hit you in melee, or you can get melee. There's usually lots of little items of interest, and you just hold your hand to them and you can open them. Oh, little drone. Healing drone. Use scrap to obtain healing drone companion. What do we want to call him, chat? I'll leave that to you. I'm terrible with names. Droney? That'll do, won't it? Chests, these smaller and bigger ones, usually contain guns. We can indeed dual wield. I have been assured by the devs, because one of the things that I'm terrible for at this is switching up my weapon types. I like to have two of the same all day, every day, and I know what two weapons I like. By having two of the same, you used to get a very big bonus on reload speed. Yeah. Right, so if the camera detects us, it will simply summon security, which presents us with a slightly more difficult enemy, but as long as you do the good stuff and stay on him and in him. He's got quite a stoop on him. He's obviously a desk job security type. They, I think, always drop a gun? No, they don't. That's extra gold. Extra stuff of the things that we want. Now, that denotes that we have a free reshuffle of the item shop because we completed a mission here. We've also got 300 gold to spend, and so this is anyone who watches me knows I love this shit. I love making a completely balked and powerful character. The different classes have different recommendations. Owning certain wands will also unlock the ability to get extras. These wands, things that are usually cheap, are usually disposable ones. This just means that we can fire without reloading. I'll reload, thanks. Keep my money. Grants increased energy when deflecting projectiles. I don't do a lot of reflecting projectiles, but maybe I should start. So we'll pick up that one. This one I like a lot. This one gives us a vampiric build, which I don't think either of our guns do. Now, last time I played, not every gun... Come on now. Where do you want it? There. Every gun has a... It's not like in that hand. Every gun has a thing that's accompanied with it. So, like for instance, this one has the standard issue pistol has lifesteal properties, whereas if I can get this one to behave, where does it want me to hold it? There. Quick draw. Critically full loaded draw. Now what that means, as I found out, is putting the gun on and firing. That's what gives you that critical bullet, I think. Yeah. So different guns require different play styles. Some you might like, some you might loathe, and then you can ignore what you don't like and continue on with what you do. We are going to get speed loader because reloading is a big part of this game, and the faster you can do it, the better. We'll save our cash on the rest. Have a quick look around and make sure we got all the things. Camera, get out of here. This is the upgrade station. Ooh, free kills. You also get an element of slow-mo on kill as well, which is nice. Adds to the dramaticism. Yes, we'll summon a patrol, because free money. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. And what we'll see about doing, mods-wise, lots of different categories and lots of different mods. One thing that the dev, it's called Bear. Well, that's how I know him on Discord. One thing that the dev has added now is that you actually have to collect blueprints for the better ones, which basically means that you can't just skip to the best ones. You actually have to play the game, and there's now an element of progress, and we like progress. And I don't think we said at the start, but the plan is we're going to be looking at doing a key giveaway, of which we have 5 every 30 minutes. Although the key that you will get today will activate your copy for it now and on the App Store, as I said previously, that will also entitle you to a copy of it on the Meta Store. You only need one, but you can have both if you want, I guess. I would imagine both will be updated, and then eventually the App Store one will be removed and we'll just be concentrating on the Quest Store one. But I don't think anyone's got anything to worry about that. There's a dev who's got his head on straight and has got everything sorted in that regard. Right, I think... what gun is that? That's the lifesteal one. Where's the shop? Where's the shop? Oh, I'll tell you what we are doing. I can't do it from here. I want to turn the motion blur off. You can turn that blur that you see as I move left and right, you can turn that off if your VR legs are up to it. Hey dude, how are we doing? Let's go and get that. Should really move on. So this is what I was talking about, where you can kind of harvest. It takes a long time to get any decent amount, but you can use this to get those little bits and pieces. That's what I was looking for. Finding guns and selling them is key to your economy. Just make sure you sell the right one. It is very good. The 5 minutes before the 5 minutes before rule. Excellent, Von. That is a military doctrine. I do enjoy those. Right. Let's see about moving along, shall we? Oh, that one's a good one. 2 shots blocked, reloads ammo. So this then leads to a playstyle where you can hide behind the shield that I'd never used because I like firing guns. Let's get a slightly better weapon. Excuse me. For those of you who have seen me play this game before, I will be going for phasers all the way, which then goes into laser rifles. We'll have a quick look at that in a second when I've sorted my life out here. No, come on. Sell that one. Take this one. Revolver. And what I was talking about as far as the crafting bench is concerned, hang on fellas, I'll be with you in a second, is not only do you have modifications for the weapons, but you can combine the weapons for different ones. So we have everything from the combat shotgun, and lots and lots and lots and lots. There's also something that I found last time I played, some secret weapons in the game that don't even appear in the modification menus. So there is lots and lots and lots to keep you going and keep you playing here if you enjoy the game loop, of which I am demonstrating now. Yes, Fabaron, hello, and yes it is. It can be. I'm playing it in controller mode. The hand tracking is alright. It's good if you haven't got controllers, and there are times when you might not have controllers. So, health. Oh yeah. Shotgun. Yeah, there's a lot to it. And more's been added as well. When I first played this, there was 4 guns. There was... Hang on. Right, that one I don't... Oh, I missed a phone call! Don't want that one. Gonna have to learn how to use that quick draw thing. But I'm gonna be changing to laser pistols soon anyway. Is that activatable? And he's also done lots of little touching up to adding just more scenery and more things that you can get behind and take cover behind and so on. Right, we're going this way. See, I've always got something to do whilst I'm talking because they just keep on coming. Good man. So, let's go. So this time we're going to be getting 50% max health bonus. Lovely. Now, as I said, I played the first 4 or 5 floors and come across a mini-boss, and I was like, oh, that's new and exciting. I'm going to stop here. So I did. So I don't know what to expect, which, as I understand it, could mean failure, right? And we all love a bit of failure. Bit of exploit in there. Yes! Well, I'll do that on the security guard. The rest of them shouldn't stand much of a chance. Was it from full ammo? Very good. Very good. Oh, you saw... Did you see the sniper, did you? Who would have thought, Norb, that you, of all people, would be looking for a sniper? Yes, there is one, and it's very good. I mean, you know, if you can hit your shots. Not a me thing. Ooh. All the weapons have different levels as well, and so the higher the level, more damage, more critical rate. Loudness is also a factor. Previously this wasn't working. That's something, or rather it was a feature put in but never fully implemented. I think stealth. Huh? But we've already got Rob Jr. What? I can have a drone army? Oh, please let me upgrade these to have guns on later. That would be awesome. I do love options in these sort of games. They are great. Right, I need a station. One of the other things that you can now do that he actually took out of the game for a little while. Ugh. You'll see why, ugh, in a minute. I think we're going to need to get a better weapon here. Yep. Now this is one of the things that you have to be careful of when you are doing your selling of weapons, is it can potentially leave you with one, or even none if you're being very crafty. Now where did I put that gun? Damn it. Hello, Rob. Oh no, where did I put the laser pistol? No, it's got to be over there. Yes, there it is. Right, cool. Laser phaser, done. Right, we should be okay with these. However, we are not at the point of overpowered. So yeah, he did take the ability to revisit levels that you have come from previously. And I think that was to help with performance. But that's been put back in, so we can actually go back to previously visited levels. Okay. The Ravishing Siobhan has called it, so if we can have the... Can I do it? Yes! Well, that's not very good. We want these in the chat. So, little... Okay, hands. The reason being is because of the hand tracking element within this game. So, little OKs, emojis in the chat whilst I get this done. You have until I finish this, which gives you plenty of time to get those in. And what this is just a simple defend the area. Now, one of the things that I've always said about this game is that this particular mission outstays its welcome, in that you can be doing this for no reward other than the actual reward of doing it for a very long time. So what did the dev do? Put a turbo mode in it for me. And yeah, I dare not press it at the moment because I don't think I'm powerful enough. Hello dude, if you've just entered, we are right smack bang in the middle of a giveaway, and the OK emoji symbol in the chat for a chance to win the game. Do what everyone else is doing and you might get a copy. So basically what they do, well done Weaves, and one of the things that you get from this is obviously, as you go up the levels, the enemies increase in difficulty, which can make this very difficult. There are things that you can do to make this a bit easier. Oh, I want to press the override button, but I'll get swarmed. These missions can be, if you are underpowered, which we kind of are a little bit at the moment, can be a bit difficult. You want to basically stop them standing and firing at you within this area while staying in this area yourself to keep the console uplink going. Different configurations of this, because remember, this game is what I would consider a true roguelite. So you will never see the same level ever. Everything will always be in a different place. All the things will always be in different places. I would imagine it would be yeah, so as I say, millions of combinations. As far as, oh yeah, unlimited I would imagine, for the amount of things that you can change. As far as the hand tracking is concerned, we will have a look at it later. It has been implemented. The problem that you have with hand tracking in this game is it kind of changes the mechanics a little bit. It adds auto aim, but it slows your rate of fire, which I'd like having a decent rate of fire and I can aim. But the auto aim, it works for what you're trying to do. And there we go. We'll end it there because we've completed the uplink mission as promised, and Von pick as a winner. So let's get that sold. This might not be a great idea. Let's buy another one of these phasers. Different ones come out at different levels. So this one's a lower level one. Hey! Don't actually know what Rob Jr. and Rob Sr. are actually going to do here, but I assume it's going to do with health. Now what we're going to do is, hopefully, if I've got the materials, we are going to craft our first weapon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Boom! It's a boom! Now, you don't hold these with both hands. You just basically get a rifle in the one hand, which then means you can dual wield your rifles. That's more like the shot power that we need. So what does this do now? increased hit stun. It's like Bear knows. It's like he knows, because hit stun weapons are the way that you break games. As long as everything gets hit stunned, you can keep it hit stunned forever. You better believe we're having 2 of these. Right, first things first. Give me that scrap. Lovely. Summon some. Well done, Can. Yes. It's so the way that it works on this. It's a shame I can't play it on the Pico. It's a shame that I can't play it on the Pico. What do we need? 100. Ooh. Might have the money for it. Where's the shop? There's a shop. Should we get 2? Did I say what it just... I think it did. Shit. Right, so this is another thing that happens as well, is occasionally people just show up. This bounty hunter is coming for us. And what is this I spy? Well, look at that. Look at that, Knob. Free heavy sniper. Obviously the sights don't work in this game for it. It's more of your one-shot kill thing. This does ridiculous amounts of damage, and it hums and flames. And if my eyes do not deceive me, I do believe you could stab people with that. Let's try. You can. All the best elements of a gun. Blades for close, sniping shot for long range. Oh, if only I could hit. And if I remember rightly, the sniper's got the ability to penetrate, so it goes through multiple targets. There. That's very cool. So melee has been implemented. I would imagine he'll have done something to allow that to be countered though. Anyway, yeah, sorry Norm. The one thing that I will say about snipers that you get from... Oh god. One thing that you get from snipers that you get from the enemies that can randomly appear is they're not that great. They're better than the single weapons, but they're not that great. I want that on there, that on there. Let's see if we can let's get another quick. Make this game nice and easy for my first playthrough. Right, so we've got 2 of those. We'll come back for... No, let go. Come back for that in a minute. Quick. This is part of the danger that you can actually have on later levels, is whilst you are dicking around, trying to mess around with your weapons and get the right things to the crafting table, well, the enemies carry on attacking. You better believe we're having another one of them. Ooh, and it's nicer as well. Lovely. I believe it is random chance as to what level they come out at. These ones don't have much difference. Oh, hello! Hello, Jordan. There's a what feature? Jordan is the developer. Hey, dude, I didn't know if you'd be able to make it or not. Thank you very much for turning up. So, hang on, I'll read that instead of asking you to repeat it. Stash fix... What? I mean, I know there's that. Oh, right. Interesting. Well, I'll never need... okay, and that does actually help with me being a filthy little loot goblin. Yes, you can. There is no movement on the sticks, so this is also another, it's all to do with your own body movement and your own body tracking. So although that might be a little bit jarring for somebody who hasn't got their VR legs, the fact that you are forced to move within your play space is actually one of the things. How do I get this out now? Didn't say anything about this in the tutorial. Alright, so that's now in there. And, yeah. Cool. Right, we'll work that out later. I've got what I need, though. I tell you what, Jordan, your timing is fantastic. It would have been great to know about that feature as I was running around with stupid laser pistols. Phasers, rather. But no, that is a nice feature because it's kind of a quality of life, I suppose. You don't have to now risk your ass quite as much to get all of the weapons to a crafting station to then craft the good stuff. Now, the only other thing that we can do now is we can start upgrading and adding mods. But because I don't have the progress, we can't do a massive amount. And this is also costing us valuable resources. And I don't want to be that overpowered, otherwise I'm going to make this game look too easy, because it's not. Anyway, we'll come back for those. Actually, you know what? I play this game to be overpowered. What the fuck am I talking about? There we go. And I think these are the best ones that I can get. And very important, other devs take note, especially in VR games. When you put the mods on, the guns need to get bigger and better, stronger, faster. I've always liked that in games, that you actually get a sense of progression on your weapon. Because it would be so easy to just say, yep, that's got a suppressor on it, or that's got a silencer on it, or now it has a laser, but all the bits are added on. You get bigger magazines and scopes and all sorts. And I think, oh yeah, the scopes do work. Maybe that's just a sniper rifle thing. Right, let's go. How much more damage are we doing? Not much. Jordan, question for you, sir, because I know I spoke to you about this a while back. Have you done anything with the stealth side of things yet? It's the one thing that I can't work out now because I'm, well, too loud in real life as well as in game. So it's never going to be an option for me, but, you know, someone might be interested. Ooh, what's that one? Enemies take 200% fire damage when unable to move. So these are the... Yeah, there's... Some of these I want to take because they unlock other ones. So although that's not a great one for me, it might unlock other things. No, it shouldn't. But in some games, you better believe it is advice. Deal critical melee damage to flying units. Well, that's not going to happen for us yet. This one's great. And this one's quite good as well. And they're both recommended for our class, but we have to choose one. I like stunning. Okay. So that'll be... Right, so you've put it as a specific mechanic. I like. Right, we've now got Bolas, which, in my opinion, is well overpowered, but, you know. Right, we're going to take that, because I haven't seen that one before. Don't think it's going to get used, but never mind. Oh, and I saw the NPC phone call dialogue thing as well. I managed to miss a telephone call earlier. It was great. Because I stepped in the lift, grabbed a sniper rifle, and stepped out before I knew what was going on. So that was very much a user error thing, and nothing more. Right. Quick smoke. Ugh. Quick drink. Keep calm and rogue. Tricky puzzle here, chat. Is Indy still streaming? We could probably do with him in here to maybe help us work this one out. It's got symbols and colours and everything. Bring your security, I care little. Except when I have to reload. might be a little bit overpowered. I mean, can't hit sheer distance, but it might be a bit overpowered. That purple circle round them is the... Did it hit you? Are you alright? There you go. Is the bolus effect. Alright, let's clear the enemies out here first before we actually start doing the quest or the objective. So, hang on, so I can go there. No, that's not. There. Pop that in there. Do that. Then I've got it on me. I can get 2 of those, and then I can sell them. Loot efficiency! Gotta love it, really. Gotta love it. Right, these things summon in previously fire cultists, which have a kind of flame pistol about them. You need to do that multiple times. They are very teleporty, also. Can't find the other one. To make it a bit harder for ourselves. Let's get them all in. Free gold locker, don't mind if I do. Summer security, yeah, don't mind if I do. Coming in. Oh, be back for you later. Deagle. So there's another trick that I'm missing here as well. If you're now able to store weapons, and probably the It's funny how I think of things. So instantly I've looked at those storage slots as, oh, I'm a filthy loot goblin. I can collect all the things and all the stuff. What it was probably intended for is so that you could have different loadouts, which is awesome. Squeeze from a desert ease there. Piercing 100% plus incendiary. We like that. Let's go give that a try. The reason why I am dual wielding... Oh, that's good. And there's knockback on it as well. We like that. The reason why I'm trying to dual wield the same gun... I definitely have 2 Desert Eagles. That could be a thing. But let's... so it goes there and it goes there? No, you can only store 1. Ooh. Okay. No, it says you can store 2. Right, hang on. So that one there, and then that one. Oh no, you can. Hold on, security. Let me just work out this system. This was not in the tutorial, or it might have been actually. I just didn't look. Right, so that one, that one, there, that one. Right, give me a minute. I just need to sell my gun. Ow, ow. And then we go that, store, then that, back to lasers, here we go. Right, what was it doing again? Ah, yes. So, one of the other cool features, which if I was a Twitch content creator that is in this game, is the ability for people to spend whatever the Twitch currency is. I don't the Twitch. Spend whatever the Twitch currency is to launch various events on the person. It's got Twitch integration is the thing that I'm looking for. I have tried to get to the level that I need to be to do that, but it's yeah, it's a bit more than I've got time to do, if I'm honest. And it would be, unfortunately, just for this one game. Here's a cool feature, but it would allow you guys, and of course I would put it to the very bottom so that you could, for pennies, you could hurt me and help me to your heart's content. Kind of like a pain stream, but I get paid pennies out of it. Wouldn't that be awesome? But yeah, if you can ever do that on YouTube, let me know. Right, done. Oh, we've got to... Alright, gonna need Indy for this one. I don't know what to do! It's funny because I can take the piss and he can't do anything because he's running his own stream. To be fair, this is my Achilles heel. Memory. Okay. Oh, that actually makes me feel a lot better about doing it. I'm never one to want to take money off of people, so if you can get it for nothing, then happy days, because that's then on Twitch. Right. Maybe? No. Don't need fire resistance. That's that bolus thing in effect, by the way. Lovely ability. Want that proccing off as much as possible. Don't need poison resistance, or at least I never have. Don't need either of those either, because I'm not really relying on my ult on this character. Oh, is that what I think it is? So these little things don't stand next to them, but if you scan... Oh no, it's not those ones. That looks very familiar, very similar to them. Is there any of those about? You might have seen me do it earlier. There are various things that you can destroy with a scan, which then drops stuff. Now, the reason why you might be asking, why are you being boring, Silver? Why are you dual wielding the same weapon all the time? Well, in game iterations previously, dual wielding the same weapon gave you a reload time speed increase. And although it doesn't say it in the tutorial, it's still in the game. I asked the dev and he said yes it was. So, but it has been nerfed, it has been reduced ever so slightly, so it's not quite as OP, dare I say. Ooh. I get to choose. No one said anything about choices. Getting serious anxiety here, because if I answer one phone call, then I'm going to have to put down on the other person. Maybe I should just not answer any of them at all. I like the green dude. Okay, these are the different characters. Right. Ooh, hydroponics. Okay. Information. Information is powerful. Why is there still... I can still hear footsteps. Want that money. Okay, you don't have to be on the exact space to collect it. Right, quick visit to the item shop. Ellipse, what's this? Blocking damage marks the attacker. That'd be great if I ever blocked. Let's have a reshuffle there. Wildfire. Projectiles are incendiary whilst on. Critical rate, yeah. Cool. On with the shopping. Hollow Watch Crystal upgrade. Projects rays onto tracked objects. Well, I haven't seen it. Sounds cool. I'm sure it'll unlock something else. Deal critical melee damage to flying units. Allows melee attacks. We will... Yeah, the only reason why I haven't done it so far, Averon, is because you need to have a certain level of Twitch account before people can actually donate bits to your channel, or whichever way it works. And so, because I don't have that, you wouldn't be able to. Why I haven't done it, really, if I'm honest. So, I mean, there is if you did want to see that, there is a Twitch thing in my banner. As I understand it, I just need to get up to 50 Twitch users, and then I think I need to put 8 hours in, which I can do standing on my head. Ooh, welcome to hydroponics. What's this? This looks ominous. Clear this area. Okay, well, I can do that. This is a different setup. Why is there a laser show going on over there? What? Oh, okay. No, sweet boat. Maybe they haven't activated yet. Oh no, up is down, down is up. Ah! My brain! Hey, there we go. Right. Right. Ah, so you know what this is? This is alluding to, or almost like a little bit of a training as to how the last part of the game will work, which is a very cool idea. I like it. What this do? Up is down, down is up. See, normally I like that. I like the inverted, but feels a bit strange in VR. Ah, I'll get used to it. What are we doing? Enable manual override. Okay. Oh! Security. Oh dear. Come on now. You can do it. Ah, that's cool. The turrets get the bonuses of my stuff as well. Hell, why's it gone from unverted to inverted? What? Get over here. I don't like the firing that I'm taking here. This isn't good for my health. I might be abandoning this turret very quickly. Is it because I'm getting too far away or too close? Oh, fuck this. How about you, lasers? I mean, this might not be... Yes, please. Brain hurting. What about these ones? Are these any better? No. Ah! Pretty sure that damages things. Oh dear. Not doing very well here. Definitely should be using the turrets. Those exploding on me. How very dare you? Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Ow. Have a little bit of a rest, get our shield back, come back fresh. Okay, I see that you're saying incoming a lot. What are you bringing? They ain't messing around. Now, I know what you're thinking, Jordan, and I know how you've developed this game. And I know this isn't how this is intended to go down. But I ask anybody on my channel... 98%. Okay, that's what the bombs are for, to stop me doing this. But we did it anyway. Do they all die? Yes, they do. We probably should get out of here, because we're now on fire just a little bit. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Is that a me thing, or is that it? So... Yeah, now he puts the practice in, yeah. It does work, you just need to have your hands further back. What's that about? shield. Yeah, go on then. True. So what's this? This is the mortar. This is just a higher shot variant. And you're supposed to grab it with both, right? Oh, what's the info button? Information? No. Oh. No. Yeah, so let's get the next giveaway going then. So we want the OK symbols in the chat for your chance to enter the draw and win a copy of this awesome game whilst I work out the turret. Okay, so if I put this... Hello, Tim. Oh, good timing, Tim. Nope, you want the OK hand symbol for a chance to win the game. People do love it when somebody hops into the chat, puts down one symbol and runs away with a copy of the game key. But hey, Tim, you support me on IDU, so you're more than welcome. Get the OK symbol in the chat for your chance to win a copy of the game. Hit Intel. Goldy, goldy, gold. Okay, we'll come back to that. I don't think we're supposed to do anything there yet. Okay. This? No. Ooh. So is that some extra ammunition? Hey, look, Von. Oh, that's so you. You'll love it. It's getting sold, but, you know. Can you do it on this hand? No. Okay. Let's get okay. No, get off. That one. And then, okay, so this chooses which hand. Oh, but... And the shotguns have lifesteal. So these would be very good for the medic class Von. Combat medic when? Combat shotgun medic when? This game. Right. Choices. I like the deagle, but I think the shotgun will sell for more. So let's put the shotgun away. Take this with us. I'm sorry, but I mean it's coming with us. I mean I'd much rather take Desert Eagles. Oh, right, okay. These, I think, raise your maximum health. Oh, permanently. We like that. No. Oh, cool. Right, okay. So this must be something special that I haven't got access to yet. Don't you dare spoil it, Jordan. I've obviously got to go out this way. Is that right? I mean, everything seems to be a lot of on fire. No. I mean, that is how we get out of here, but I'm a little on fire. Right, okay, so not that one. We'll have the shield upgrade. Oh, this one's actually not got any fire in it. What developer does this? Why would you put the elevator on fire? That's how we leave. It's almost as bad as those... Thank you, Jordan. It's almost as bad as those bloody developers on Light Brigade. Bloody putting bear traps on the thing that you're supposed to press to trade your bloody souls in. Developers thinking they're all out with it. Stupid games. Ooh, free stuff. Snub revolver. It's getting sold. Bosh. Money. Ooh. Will the shotgun survive this round? It's pretty good. Oh, it's worth more than my laser guns. Oh, get it sold. Shotgun playthrough next, Von. Promise. Where did my laser gun go? It also does the whole, you gesture toward the thing to pick up the thing, so for those of you of an elderly knee buggered disposition, no worries in this game. Right, let's end it there. Von, pick us a winner. Keep your shotgun talk to yourself. Oh, K2, you're supposed to come in just before I end the thing. Right. Hello, K2. Right. That one. Yes. Consumables below 30% HP to regain full shield. Never going to happen. I hate anything that's consumable in games. You can't strategy around that. Increased shield recharge rate. Yes. Lightning bow. Oh, not an actual lightning bow. Break armor fields to gain ultimate charge. Well, there's still three. Yeah, probably 3 chances left. So this level is a little bit of like a, unless we went down the wrong one, this is like a little bit of a break level. So we can just relax a little bit, and I think this is intended for after boss style bits. I can tell you as well that when I played this originally, the first thing that I got to on level 5 was not the hydroponics thing, it was something different. So, but I won't spoil it, because I saw it and I was like, yeah, saving that for chat. Or just a nice little short level. Right, what does that one do again? Is that just straight up money? I mean, I want to talk with the medic. Well done, Kev. I want to talk with the medic, but I don't know who this is. Psyops. Bad news. There's a party upstairs, and they're not on the guest list. VIP status at every club in this whole star system, don't you know? I thought I said arrogant. Arrogant high command, can't miss him. Let's hope not. Lovely. Get them anyway. Dare say we haven't got anything new. Don't know the unlock conditions for those, but I'm sure it will become apparent. Oh. Now, although we don't need these, we need these because it's doing multiple of these that will unlock our medic, which will make Von happy because then combat shotgun medic. Now, these ones here are your ultimate ability charge. I'm not, well, to be fair, it might have sorted us out on the last one. I don't use it anywhere near as much as I should do for this character. The android just drops mines. I love it for the android, the ultimate ability, or at least he used to. So, what did this one do again? I completely forgot why we were doing it. Increase the sell price of weapons by 50%? What? Well, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Filthy little whore for selling all the weapons that I find that aren't laser gun related. So you goddamn right I want more money for it. Again, we are getting to the point where we are out of economy in games. Now, proof that Jordan is a sadist. These things. Join the family. Oh, we might have lost them. We did, because we took lots of damage previously. Okay, so they're kind of like extra lives then, by the looks of things. These things are buggers. Oh, quick change. There we go. God, that was lucky. These mines roll at you and they come towards you and explode. You are then penalised for being anywhere near them because they explode. So it kind of changes the game up a little bit and you have to deal with them very quickly. Otherwise they get right down up on you. These are the little things that I was talking about. You need to be at least a square away. No, 2 squares away. And then you do your... They act basically like another kind of chest. Explode them, get stuff. How many is it away then? This far away? No. Beginning of the new family. I mean, it's getting sold. I'm not going to pay any attention to these weapons. Ooh. God, that's like critting on every shot. Quick draw. Oh, it's got the quick draw ability. Okay. Okay. Still getting sold. Quick check for the locker. Shoot you in the face. Find a gun shop quickly. Now this is the other problem that you can have on some levels, is there might not actually be a vendor. Well, thankfully there is. Now we do have the ability, if we were... This is something that's new that's been added. If we have plenty of gold but we're short on scrap, we can now exchange weaponry for scrap as well. Scrap is very useful for upgrading. But we want gold. Lots and lots of gold. We want... Hitting an enemy grants a chance to reclaim ammo, yeah? Oh, power. The power. Now where did I put that bloody gun? There we are. Lovely. Yep. Now, we could do that to get rid of that, but I want the guns from security. Didn't even run out of ammo. And what's that you got there for me, sir? Lovely. That's getting sold. Out economy the game, and the possibilities are endless. 60. Oh no, wrong one. Oh no, don't sell the lasers. We need those. Or 24 in scrap. No, we've got plenty of scrap. We need gold. We're getting there. I hopefully will have some very big news on the various things front. Part and parcel of my news is me having to bite the bullet and get a better PC today for, well, this is the cash grab, by the way. This is a little bonus round where you get to run around the level quickly whilst enemies come, or not, and collect as much gold as you can quickly. Don't know if there's a bonus for getting it all. Don't get blamed. 54 out of 57, fail. But yeah, my PC is deciding not to play ball anymore. I know, right? Various things. Ooh, so exciting. Such a juicy dangler am I. It's all part of the storytelling, K2. Just sit back and enjoy it. It's so well crafted. My PC decided to die on me after playing around with some settings, or at least that's what I link it to. Ooh, I need to check battery and make sure this is charging at a faster rate than it's losing. Yes, it is. Good. I need to also remember to drink and smoke, or vape, and change my battery on my headset. But yeah, my PC died a death. Thanks, Vom. So that's... So yeah, as I say, my PC died to death. I can no longer edit on it, which means no more videos. So I bit the bullet and got a proper PC now on the way. And fortunately, or unfortunately, it is going to be very capable of PC VR. Dare I? Because my argument has always been, once I go once I go PC VR, I may never go back. So that is definitely a cause for concern. But we still haven't seen that Warhammer or Warhammer 40k game that I need in my life before I really make the switch to PC VR. And you know, it'd be quite funny to hold out on Indy and Mac and Shuey. Oh, I thought there was more. Took me by surprise, but I dealt with it in a calm and composed way. I thought, oh yeah, we've got to do this now. Right, this is what I was talking about. So we can stand here. We shouldn't have to worry about the lifts. We should only have to worry about what's in front of us. So positioning on these is quite important. But ow, they also now at this stage on your second one start dropping grenades, which then kind of force you to move at least a little bit. But the grenades also hurt the enemies, which we like. To be fair, Norb, there's some other games that I would really like to stream as well. I was tempted to start doing like a flat screen channel, but I ain't got time to play all the flat screen games and the VR games, and I don't know, I'm better at VR games than I am flat screen ones, although strategy is just about strategy and exploits. The other one that I was playing recently, not XCOM, oh, what was it called? Can't remember now, it's free on the Game Pass on Xbox. It had like the Pandora virus in it. I can't remember what it's fucking called now. I was talking to Norb about it. Very XCOM, very good. But instead of dealing with aliens, you're dealing with humans that have been infected with a virusy sort of thing. I can't remember what it's called now. Hello, Fee. Ow. This is probably the best place to hide, you know? Ah, it's gonna bug me now, Norb. Go in our chat and tell me what it was called. I can't remember. It was really good as well, and it was free on the Game Pass. But it was very XCOM. And the one thing that I do like potentially about playing games like XCOM and various bits and pieces with you lot is I can name you all, and then I will play in such a fashion where, well, if you die, you die, and there'll be a memorial and maybe a little bit of a service, definitely a gravestone, and I will not save scum, and you will stay dead. Because I do love save scumming as well, which I don't think will be that entertaining to watch, if I'm honest. Those of you who don't know what save scumming is, Phoenix Point, good man. It's really good. It's the game at times can be like playing through fucking treacle, but it is good when you've like really rinsed the likes of XCOM games. I enjoyed that one a lot. My favourite part of that game was defending cities of other factions and then taking the guns off of the faction's defenders. Because they don't need them and my forces do, right? Game allowed it. Game allowed it. Well, good. The turbo lifts don't. You know what, I reckon we can boost this one. Famous last words. Oh, I wonder if I get... Yeah, I couldn't remember. I know all the elements about it, like Pandora virus and whatnot. It's been a while since I played it, but it's back on the Game Pass again now. I'm tempted to give it another look through. Right, what are we doing again? No. But yeah, good one, Summoner. Well done, mate. Yeah, I've got loads of little bits and pieces for that game. But oh, hello. You were reasonably interesting last time. I thought he was addressing me personally then. No, complete the sentence, you idiot. Did you rob the first Argonaut bank or something? Where did you get that much cash? Well, you've obviously heard of me before. I am a loot goblin. Just pick it up here and there on my way through the ship. That's not true. I'm physically looking for it. You're not wrong. little bit of story there, a little bit of touch. But then the thing is, like, I think everybody who's watching me knows my opinion of stories within games. And if the gameplay loop is good enough, then it's not needed. But if it's not obnoxious, in your face, and like little snippets, yeah, I'll allow it. It can definitely have its place. Tell you a game that doesn't need story. Fucking IDU. Shoot the guy with the bow. You're in heaven and then hell. What more do you want? Ding-a-ling-ling. Is that reset? No, it doesn't. Right, so, no. Can't remember what the other ones were. Go back and check. Terrible memory. Bop, 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 bop. What's that one again? Can't remember. Chance to reload ammo where blocking bullets. I never block! Not with this class, anyway. Our list of options grow thin. The one thing... It sucks to be you guys. The one thing that I do know is that the resistant upgrades come with at least a little bit of health upgrade as well. So 20 HP gain and 10 toxin resistance, which... yeah. We'll take it. God, I'm like one of those children on Twitch, aren't I? Can't keep my hands still, so I gotta... I mean, it is quite cool, though. Right. Bloody rolling mines. Cheers, Jordan. Another access point. I'm going to clear the level first before I even start getting involved in any of that shit. It does do it as long as you're in line of sight. That's good to know. The actual... I don't use it anywhere near as much as I should, but it does mark everything on the level, which can make things a little easier if you're struggling. It also deactivates those. Don't want to do that. I want to fight security. They stand no chance and they've got guns. Sometimes. Well, at least they got gold. Right, no. Lovely. Where are you going? Ooh! I would love to play something like that in VR. It sounds so mundane, but I bet it's a lot of fun. Miss it, man. Time-slowing shield. I never use the shield. These are the ones that are locked, so I need something first before I can get it. Like, for instance, we won that one. Pickpocket, that was. Heal for damage dealt in overkill. No. Overkill. Haven't come across that ability yet. Deal critical. No, neither of these are any good to it either, so we'll do another little reshuffle. Time warp scaled bonus damage. Time warp scaled. So that'll be the slow motion side of things. So that's potentially quite good and might unlock other things later on. Cheers, Von. Oh, hello. Hey, look. They're just like the knights in IDU, except this one's burning whilst looking aimlessly out the window. It would appear my stealth stats are through the roof. Right, let's get that. Okay. Oh, I need those, because this is how we unlock the medic. Activating. Normally, these would be points where you can actually heal yourself, but we haven't taken any damage because we've been doing alright. We're pretty powerful. This is why I never block, because if you can output more damage than you're taking, and you don't go into your shield, then you get, well, I'm not bragging or nothing, no, but see what's on the way. I'll, yeah. Well, as I understand it, and I'm sure everybody will tell me I'm wrong, but I got quite a good deal on Amazon on a 4070. So basically, I'm at a point now where it's like I need a new PC to render, because my old one was, to be fair, struggling before I started dicking around with settings. Not my fault, but, you know. And I figured I might as well get something really good if I'm going to spend money, because otherwise I'll be spending money again and again and again. Ooh, that's getting sold. Hang on a second. Didn't quite understand that, K2. Let me have a look in a sec. Oh, this has got flame on. Oh, I think that's new attachments. Yeah. How do I get that? What is it? Ah, okay. Cool. I like that. I know what that is. So basically the new attachments, instead of incremental damage, are going to do cool stuff, like add effects, which is that's what we want. Thanks for the free scrap. Right, that. Right. Oh, you're talking about, damn it, alright. Wasn't even addressed at me. Right. Let's get this going. Right. You have until I complete this one. Get those OK symbols, OK hand symbols in the chat for another chance. Or your third chance tonight to win a copy of this awesome game. Let's hide by the fire. So where you position yourself on these levels is very important. I don't want to press the overclocking button. I don't think we're powerful enough yet. And we're also in the middle of a giveaway. Do need to be able to hear things. So yeah, get those OKs in the chat. We have got, this will be the third of 5 that we have to give away. Pulse rifles. I wonder if he's put pulse rifles in it. That would make my fucking day. But, so, part and parcel, potentially, of the reason why... Well done, K2. Nobody will get that but me. Well done. Oh, maybe Bon. Bon will get that. Well done, K2. Didn't even warm up or anything. What a gal. Your husband must be very proud. So, yeah, one of the things that potentially could come from the new thing that I'm doing might actually be a bit of flat screen gaming. So maybe you will get your XCOM Norb. Who knows? Who knows? But, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if it's... Uh-oh. That was an unhealthy amount of shielding lost. Get out of here. Don't drop grenades. Oh, I need to get back to the point. No. Stop it, tracking. Tell you what I did. Left up my mirror from earlier and I just stood in front of it, I think was what that was. So, I suppose one of the things that I should address as well is this, like most good, in my opinion, roguelite-like games, the more you do early doors and the better you think about your decisions in your looting life, the easier the game can become. This will get harder, but we'll be able to put some solid progress in before it does. Dare I say we might even be able to get it completed tonight? Who knows? Has he added cycle play? I don't know. It seemed like the sort of game that might have it. I do know that there is very much an endpoint, and that we're not that close to it yet. Ow. Ow. That's a lot of bombs. That's more bombs. Oh, I should have done that. No, I don't think it matters. because otherwise you'd want to, if you get more of a reward for completing it in overclocking mode, then you'd want to play it all the way up to 99%, hit overclocking mode and get more reward. However, I'd imagine he's thought about that. Well, maybe. Ah, the life of an exploiter. We'll take shield. Don't think we won't. Now, where's that security patrol that I just summoned? There you are. The one thing that I don't know yet, and I'm hopefully become apparent. Oh yeah. Well, there is another thing. There is another small thing that would be more of a concern to me than driving on the wrong side of the road. I don't actually drive in real life, so again, could be fun, right? I don't know the rules of the road. I mean, I can drive, I'm just not licensed to. You have been most amusing so far. Do you hear something that sounds like some kind of rocket? Miles away, back on Tiamat 4. Oh, Tiamat 4 is the planet that we are fighting for, that this massive space station has a death ray pointed at, as I understand it. Can't hear anything. That was rhetorical, but I swear there's something big outside. There's a crane with explosive barrels, maybe that's it. Keep your shield up and watch your head. Okay. So that's giving little hints to what could be arriving. So we want to be going up and we're getting more max shield. I think shield's the way to go, not just with this class, especially with the Android class. A little smoky and a drinky. Nice subtle little music change. This sounds ominous, doesn't it? I wonder what's out there. Oh, I've already gone outside. Oh, hello. Come on now. You can do it. Come on, tracking. Maybe not stand in front of the mirror. There we go. I mean, do we have to go to the boss? Can I just got the lift? No. Okay, so this is new. I have seen it. I have fought it a little bit. I did get my ass handed to me by it. Or rather, it was taking way too long to kill and I was very underpowered because I was flitting through the game. Let's see what we're dealing with, shall we? Oh look, they've got X-Wings. Right, 2 seconds. Let me sort my tracking out before we take this boss on. Put my mirror back up to date like an idiot. That's right, I'm like a budgie. I can get lost in my own reflection very easily. Often a time, my children will come in here, find me pecking at my door mirror. Right. That'll go down well with any budgie owners, I'm sure. Right, so hopefully that sorted it out. There we go. Incoming. Oh, well done, Von. Let me fire. You got any weak points, Iron Man? This is one thing that I always like about games of this ilk, is that the effects... Oh, that's not doing any damage. The effects that you can get for your weapon actually work on them. The bosses, that is. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're low on health. Move, 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 move. Wait for shield to come back. Ow. Ow, ow, Okay, I'm gonna have to block then this guy. Or is it something to do with that? Now, I know cloaked enemies don't like you doing that. Wait, whoa! You said nothing about fucking using X-Wings? What's that do? It's telling me to definitely do that. Ow. Ow. I swear I should be doing something more than just dodging this guy. I'd be definitely doing something with that X-Wing. Oh. What? Why are you doing that, though? Why? I mean, thanks for joining in, I think. That's not doing any damage anymore. Start blocking. Yeah, I can't fire up because reloading. Alright, kill boss quickly, yes? No. Uh-oh. I should have just outputted the damage, shouldn't I? Well, there you go. Right, who won? Not me. Oh, it was Norb. Well done, Norb. Excellent work, sir. Now, as you well know from any good roguelike, you're not supposed to be able to complete it on the first attempt. Well, I feel like I could have. Need to be more powerful. But this does mean that we can now have a look at potentially another character. Online ranking. Well, we like online ranking. And kind of a big deal. 12 ranks, 1 run, you know, never played it. One more. Ooh, yes! That means I'll just end up playing the laser gun again, though. You guys don't want to see that. What are these abilities? I haven't got it. I mean, we probably could get it pretty quick. Hang on, let's go and get it pretty quick. Yeah, you did want to see Shotgun Medic. Okay, fine. Let's just rush this then. Yeah, don't... no, close. Haven't got time. Doing things. Basically got to find a medical bay. Use that and we've got it. So, let's find a medical bay. Oh, I can. You're quite right, actually. Good shout, sir. I'll do that. Remind me again in a minute. For my memory is terrible. I'm going to need another gun if I'm going to piss around like this. Ow. Maybe shouldn't have rushed. Do I have to do anything? Yeah, I have to kill you. Damn it. Oh, why did I alert security? Feel regret. Well, that's a bit touch and go, isn't it? Right. Well, there you go, Norb. You like SMGs as well, if I remember rightly. Let's swap the guns around because we want the SM. Hang on, swap. That's how you easily swap weapons around instead of dicking about like I used to do until I found that function. Right, that's that level done. Let's try not to die. So, as you can see, the game can be very difficult at times, as I have already shown off. No, we've got things to do. I'll pay attention to the story in a minute. I want to start as the correct class, because the way the medic works is very different as well. I wouldn't go out of my way to play as the rogue or the medic. I'm a big Android fan. Not paranoid, just Android. That's what we need. Lovely. And that should be, he says hopefully, medic unlocked. Wow, this is slow reloading. Right, we just need to die. Why am I still killing things? Ooh, intel. Ooh, blueprint. For what? No idea. Turn the motion blur off. Eat that. Get flamed by these. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, join in. Open invitation. Oh, it's a good opportunity to have a drink of water and a smoke more than any. Legitimate defeat, just like the last one. End run. Right, remember, turn the thing off. There we go, there's our medic class now. Menu. I'll have a quick look through the settings, so anybody who wants to see anything in particular. Music settings, various things, pinch thresholds, casting your ults automatically when you get them, various options for, oh yeah, maybe we should give that a go. I'll see if I can get it working now. Movement blurring off, show enemy damage taken, show player damage taken, so you can turn the numbers off if you want to. Instant dialogue NPC, so if you don't want to play it with story, you can turn it off as well. Lowering the resolution scale may help increase rendering performance across certain devices. So I think this is more of a Quest Pro thing than it is a Quest 2 thing. Or maybe something more powerful, because I think this is set as it's supposed to be. Right. We've also got some game modes, additional game modes as well. Shoot stuff that comes at you in waves. This one is like, it turns the game into very much a single floor arena shooter. This one is good for getting your aim down and a nice little score and a very quick and easy way to play the game. This one not so much. This one's got some guts to it. You also get arcade points, which I don't know what they do yet, but I'm sure they'll do something. Shall we? Yes, thank you, Rivera, and I think I have turned it off. Yes, cool. Let me just check some settings. Because I usually, to maximize my tracking, turn my hand tracking off. Because if you've got hand tracking, the ability for it to hand track at the same time as you're using the controllers, I find that can personally cause issues. But let's put the hand tracking back on so that I can show it off a little bit. You need to quit Rogue Ascent VR to continue. Okay. You got it, boss. Alright. Enable hand tracking. Yes. Yep. Back in. So we are now going to play the game without controllers. So controllers are down. Live hand reveal when? Eh? Can't do it. Oh, damn it. How do you do that on these? I don't know. That. And then, isn't it? Voice command. Nuno's capable. Well, I did lie about people like that online all the time. As it was that. No. Tell I'm a dab hand at motion controls. Right, that's for getting into the menus in the game. That's not what we need to do. So basically the menus... I did... Hang on. You're quite right. I should check. Hold on. Let me grab a controller. I think we're good. Oh, actually, hang on. No, got a new way of checking. Yeah, we're good. Good call, Vaughn. Well done. Right, control now. So, let's let it catch up a second. There we go. So basically we're now going to be doing a lot of this, pointing my fingers out at the enemy and making use of the auto aim. And it's just little pinchy fingers. The other thing that's quite cool as well is your hands change based on the class that you are planning on playing on. Oops. So, there we go. Medic time. Now, what does the medic do? We'll find out in a minute. Unshield vampirist with large health pool excels against organic opponents. Time warp increases critical damage, and my ability is to cast healing portals. So, I believe the time warp side of things is basically we'll be doing more critical hits when the game does that whole things die and term slows down a little bit. Ooh. So this is me using my hands, and basically when we see enemies we just make a finger gun thing at them and point at them. Whilst you are doing finger gun like this, your gun is out. When you are not doing finger gun or or a different gesture, your gun is not out. It's finger gun, not finger gun. Pachu pachu, not pachu pachu. Simples. So the other thing that this is actually quite good for is you get the auto aim, and you also won't get like trigger fatigue. Do we want to buy a second one? And does it want to be a phaser? Always a phaser? No, which one has lifesteal? This one. Cool, so we are a lifesteal build, so we kind of want to be going for lifesteal weapons, right? Toxic, piercing, and vamp. Lifesteal. Difference between vamp and lifesteal? Wonder. Yeah, the reload animation is exactly what it needs to be. Now for this class, because it's all about your health as opposed to your shields, as in we have no shields. So we want to be doing constant damage, and we want to be getting the upgrades that push us to health. It's not that you can't get, I don't think. I wonder if it increases on the medic. No. It's not that you can't get shields, I don't think. You just wouldn't be able to get much. Quiet. Too quiet. Let's summon a patrol. Test our gun skills. It's actually, because I only played, if I remember rightly, when I played this with hand tracking last time, I played it with what would have been the version before this. I don't think it was 1.0. Ooh, that's a lot of people. But it's okay, because auto aim. No! Rate of fire's let me down. So yeah, you can't control your rate of fire like this, which is part of the reason why it's not that I'm not a fan, it's just a different way to play the game, and it's nice that it's been implemented. There should be more games that do this. Actually, the fire rate's not that bad. Hitting more shots, I'll tell you that much. because auto aim's better than me, it would appear. I mean, we haven't got the greatest of weaponry yet. Wow! Right, do we need these? Not anymore. I know, Jordan, but fire rate, though. No, we can't have all the nice things. Ooh, 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 is that... Has that just given me something lovely? Revolver. No, lifesteal's more important to us with this class, I think. Goodbye, revolver. Hello, chemical syringe. Oh, was it an issue? I mean, it feels a little faster than it was, but it is nowhere near as fast as I can pull the triggers. But I thought that was just a the downside of using this. Right, lifesteal? Yeah. Better believe it. And again, so all I'm doing here, when I point at things, I am then clicking my fingers together. Well, pushing my fingers together, that's a click. And that gets the gun out. Clicking my fingers together to choose the things. Simple as that. We want speed reloader as well. More money, please. And then here I'm just literally holding my hand out in front of me. Let's make sure we're fully reloaded. Looks like it. Free money, better believe. Two chemical syringes when? What's that? Oh, intel, lovely. Need that for new character. Oh, no, that's a blueprint. Yummy. You're not wrong, actually, Fee. Because one of the things that I thought about it was, well, you get everything straight from the start. So normally I'm not one for artificial progression, so to speak. Actually, this would be really good with auto aim. This is a lovely rate of fire and a decent amount of damage. Oh, it's short on range though. Okay, that's getting sold. Take it all back. But yeah, the fact that everything used to be unlocked from the start meant that half of the stuff that Jordan had put into the game I didn't use. I'm at the wrong station here. I need to be at a station. And so this way you actually start using the things because you're progressing, you're unlocking, so you get to a stage where, but again, I think things have changed enough now that might be even different. Oh, you're not giving me any cells. Okay, fine, storage. Yeah, put it in the box. That's a nice feature. I like that. Well done, Dev. Right. That's my tracking. That's fire resistance. There's health, that we want. But yeah, visually as well, I do feel, again, I'm used to Pico, and I thought I would, or I'm more used to Pico now. I thought I'd be complaining about it. One of the things that I did find with this game originally is it was incredibly neon and not as smooth as it now looks. It looks a lot smoother than it used to. And I think it really looks better. Really does. Right, that's the one we want. Thank you, Vaughn. Argonaut fighters, eh? Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, Medic's got a little moxie to her. Hit thing. Lovely. Right. A little bit of sadism going on there, or what have yous. Sadistic, combat, medic, shotgun, when? Now. Well, soon. Cool. Slipped him. Pew, pew, pew! God, I sounded like a proper fucking YouTuber then, didn't I? I'm sorry, people. It was terrible of me. Ooh, that's dying. I don't think we can deal with these security guards. Ooh. You know how I like a good dual wield, right? Yeah. And these are the guns that we need, because these are probably perfect for us. Now, what could we do at the upgrade bench with these? Oh, there you go, Von. Well, might have to give that an... Oh, it was lifesteal as well. I just got the things. I just got them. Right, okay, hang on. Let's leave that one there. Let's completely forget about what we were doing and have a look at things. So, what can chemical syringes do for us? What combination of weapons would we need? Okay. But what is it? Now, the blueprint's missing. Does that mean that we can't craft it until we have the blueprint? Probably. Have we actually got any of the blueprints? No. So I'm going to say that we can't craft them until we've got them. So, looks like it's shotgun time. See how good these are. I mean, I might be a bit overpowered, mightn't it? Homing shotgun shells? Come on now. Can't do this to them, can we? Yeah, probably should. Could do to be overpowered for that bloody boss. Gave me my ass last time. Right. Well, you have served your country well. Get off. Get off. You can dual wield everything. Nothing specifically requires... it's short ranged. Shock. It's a shotgun. No, oh, they do fly though as well. We like that. Every weapon can be dual wielded regardless of whether they are of a one-handed nature or a two-handed nature. So, what we want now is we want a vendor, because we've got rid of all of our guns, and I need to, if I remember rightly, it's 2 of the... Oh, we have got one of the blueprints. An AK-74, but futuristic version. Lovely. Sniper. Oh, we did have that, but there's another one. I think we had that already. Assault rifle, no. Combat shotgun. We need 2 blaster pistols. Okay, let's go. I mean, these have got lifesteal. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right, weapons. Let's get pistol, pistol. Take this one, take that one. Shotgun, leave there. Over here, over here, over here. Craftingtons. Another shotgun. And then there are 2 shotgun. And there we go. Insta win, right? Hope so. Yep, so you have until I stop smiling with dual wielding shotguns to get the OK symbols. Oh, I can do it properly now. We want these OK symbols in the chat, please, to enter for a chance to win the 4th of 5, probably, keys that we are giving away for this awesome game tonight. Still smiling. You've got time, people. You've got time. Going to be smiling for a while. Should get some upgrades for it, though. Quick, 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 quick. Yep, yep, yep. 1. Yeah. Ooh, different one. That one or that one. So that one's better. Better range, less power. Wow, it's shotguns though, innit? We got enough? No, we need more. Oh, we need more scrap. Put French fries. Is that someone who's already won? I hope it is. Hope you haven't put French fries in instead of an OK symbol. Oh, weapon. Sell. Quick. Yeah. Lovely. Ooh. Quick purchase, maybe? Nope. Damn. Oh, right, it was Norb. No, that's fine. It was Norb. He's already won. That's fine. Right, let's summon a patrol. Woohoo! Good evening, patrol. How are we this afternoon? Alrighty then. Is that enough money for a little upgrade? Little cheeky upgrade there? Little cheeky upgrade, maybe? Just a little one? No, we're not selling those. We only just got them. Fires plasma in each direction on ult cast. We haven't actually been doing any ults whatsoever. It says shark bait is good for us, hence the thingy. So, don't agree though. I think we can do better. Collecting gold restores health. Oh, my kind of power up. Yeah, you better run. Oh, it needs a bit more range. Okay, 2 squares. Yeah, get through that door. Okay, so we got 2 block range with these. They fire a lot of bullets, I'll give them that. Right. And it is within the build, so to speak. Is having these any good to us? Might as well. Alright, let's get that terminal up and running, otherwise we're going to be here for ages. Right. I mean, the smile is still on my face for using shotguns, but yeah, let's end it there and get this next key governor away. Right, this is quite a good place to defend, because they haven't got very many places to come in. Dare we? Yeah, why not, eh? This could end in tragedy. For them. As long as we keep on top of our reloads. How's that console going? Come on now. Doesn't feel like it's going up faster at all. Please don't disappear. I want to collect all of that later. Should be doing this really, shouldn't I? Okay. See, I just put the upgrades on. I'm not even paying attention to the fact that one of my shotguns is silenced. Well done, Grison. Come on, reload, and fire, and fire, and fire. Nice French fries. Oh, they're better than nice, Grison. There we go. There's our card. Lovely, lovely. Right, we want more health things. And we want more upgradey things. We're going to have enough yet? 295. Ah, I still can't see my scrap. Don't come around that corner. You were warned. Let's have a look, see if we've got enough to upgrade this to as well as we can make it. No! Right, one more. Thankfully, I believe we can leave that on the upgrade table and then just put the last option on when we've got the things for it. In the meantime, I'm going to spend my precious money on things that I probably don't need. Removes this item from the vending machine. Yeah, cheers, Jordan. Weapons gain a 2% chance to fire an additional bullet. Yeah. With shotguns, yeah. Projectiles are incendiary when they're on fire. We're not usually going to be on fire, hopefully, but that does unlock into other ones, so we'll take that as well. Lit fuse is what it unlocks into. Enemies killed by fire will explode. Yeah, but reload faster, always good. Cool, that looks about it. Let's get the upgrade bench sorted. Which one do we want? We want more power. I mean, range is nice. No, we want more power. Good evening. Whoa, that was a lot of crits. Now, will we be able to output enough damage to take this boss down this time? Stay tuned for the next episode of Silver-Tongued Devil getting his ass kicked by an easy boss. I think there's more to it than didn't really get a chance to look around. Let's have a chat, see what the rogue has to say. Strong energy field on the deck above me. I'm sure we're capable. What was it doing? Something I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I was looking for the right station to leave via. I'm sure there was a health one. See, the thing is, as long as I remember to use my ult with the medic, I reckon we're going to be alright. Let's see how it works. Haven't done this on the hand tracking version. Thought it was that. Definitely gonna need to be good with it. Damn it! It's people! Or did I use it or something? Or maybe it was... Hang on, it wasn't ready. Okay, that might have been it. Oh, that might have been something to do with it. It wasn't bloody ready. So, yeah, that's how you use your ultimate. You look at your hand, and then it puts this up, and then you... Well, we need to find out what it does. Okay. So, it just gives us a lovely little healing station for a little bit, or maybe until we'll heal back to full. But, of course, it doesn't work when you haven't got it. There you go, kids. Learn something new on this channel every day. Right. This gives us at least a health upgrade, and we're probably going to spend some time on fire, so that's probably a good one to have as well. Oh, come on, quest, behave. Does anybody else find their quest keeps on going into paths through randomly? I need to turn that off. I'm finding it's happening more and more often with all sorts of games, Ghosts of Tabor especially. Right. Let's upper deck it. Is that the reposition? There we go. Oh, come on. That is not the game, by the way. that is definitely my, or whatever Oculus has done that's throwing that off. It seemed to have been the latest update. Don't know if there's a quick way. Oh, there you go, sort yourself out now. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a game fault thing. Right, how quick does the boss go down? Quite quickly. That's nice. How quick does security go down? Not quickly enough. Okay. Maybe it's a Bobo thing then. I mean, to be fair, I would hate it if it did it on the Pico version, because the Pico version is actually good pass-through, whereas this one is rubbish pass-through, so I'll make a point of... No, that might be it then. Any shop to sell this at? I don't want it. No, sir. My double shotgun's back. There's the shop. Lovely. Stop it. Stupid pass-through. Stupid thing. Stop it. Because if I remember rightly, I might have even turned the pass-through... Get off. Might have even turned the pass-through off on the game, and it still does it. Or turned the pass-through off on the quest, and it still does it, rather. That's too far away. That's not going to help us. It's not going to help us at all. So yeah, shotgun's pretty overpowered. If you use them up close. Shock! Yeah, let's summon patrol. Because more money. Get back in your lift. So yeah, for those of you joining us now, we have one more giveaway left to win a copy of this game. As I've said previously, at the moment this game's on AppLab. I am playing the latest build without the little extra things that Jordan is adding onto it, as I explained at the start of the stream. A couple of those little post-launchy things because, well, I was privileged enough to get to show you this a little earlier. What can I say? Because, as I say, it releases properly tomorrow. God, auto-aim doesn't do everything for you. I mean, it does most of it for you. I'm on fire. I'm still good. I'm still good. These are actually, with that ability that we have, the perfect enemy to fight, because when we're on fire, we do more. Good. Good, good, good. Ooh, bonus cash grab. Why not? Said why not? Damn it. Oh, now you've gone and dropped a gun. So as I said before, this is just a little bonus game to add a little bit of extra cash and just break up the grind a bit, I guess. Change things up a little. Right, let's get this one done. Yeah, don't put me on fire. That's not going to work out well for you. Right, mods. Bam. Oh, it doesn't remember from the last one. Never mind. Any new ones? Don't think so. No. No. I'll take one of those. Thank you very much. Silent shotguns all the way. The other one said that it does more damage but less range, which might do more than that actually. It might add effects as well, because it looks like there are attachments that do that. Let's get that in. That's annoying. Again, completely Oculus's fault. But yeah, as we said, I think everyone's getting it, but mine seemed to start happening at the same time as I got the Bobo, but I think was it what you said that, Von? I think we got it at about the same time. So, or not far off of each other. But yeah, if other people are having the same issue, then it's got to be a Oculus thing. Don't shoot at me, I'm trying to remember codes! Oh, this is when I forget. Right, it was definitely that one, that one, that one. God, this is almost as bad as the puzzle on Among Us. I hate that one. I remembered how to press 5 buttons in a row! Check it out! Hey, look, I've always said that you celebrate the little victories, alright? You berate yourself when you mess up, but you always celebrate the little victories. The 5 buttons in a row. Okay. It's definitely not a play space thing. And the thing is, I've had it in all sorts of games. Oh, hang on. Just keeps on putting me outside. There we go. It does sort itself out, to be fair. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'll bet. Right. No, I want the life one. Give me the life upgrade. Oh, and we also need to check this as well. Entanglement. Yeah, maybe. Gain ult. Oh, yeah. Damn it. You're still hiding? Yes, you are. There we go. Right, which one are we exiting through? Not those ones. Oh, what's that? Haven't seen that one before. Time warp when taking fire damage. Ooh, slow-mo when fire damaged, eh? I don't want to encourage getting on fire, but that's not a bad power-up. No. But if there's not a better one, or fire resistance and max health, well, that's probably better for us. Shop. We were doing something before we were rudely interrupted. No, not ammo box. Why is that recommended for my class? Gain ult charge after taking fire damage. Gain ult charge after taking fire damage. You know, we could lean into the ability that we're going to get. I'm just going to ignore you and you're going to go away. Stop shooting at me. I still don't know what that does. I'm going to take it anyway. Enemy eliminations have a chance to threat scan. Bullets deal 1% less damage, but extra bouncy. Okay. Hitting an enemy grants a chance to reclaim ammo. Yes. You. And you. So, we are now a medic. A sassy medic. A sassy combat medic. A sassy combat medic that dual wields shotguns. A sassy medic that dual wields shotguns. And now enjoys being on fire. I know, right? When was that coming? Now. It's now. It's happening now. Not the turrets. I think I prefer my shotguns. Oh, this tracking thing isn't helping. Alright, let's wait for that to calm down. Thank you. I probably can't do anything about that in my settings until afterwards. Right, there. Is this going to be any easier? with hands. Like, I appreciate the practice. I appreciate the practice that I'm given, right? So if I keep my hands together and just pan, this will be easy, right? Right? How do you do it? Is it both hands grab? Yes. Cool. Get it there. Pan left, pan right. Simples. Move hands together. Definitely made that a lot harder than it needed to be last time. So, hands together, and... I mean, I appreciate the fire rate. Oh, I'm actually healing from this as well. That's good. I mean, that's definitely needed. I appreciate the fire rate, but not the accuracy. I need to get these closer ones. As long as I am always hitting things, shouldn't have to worry. About health. I gotta say, John, I mean, it's good and everything, but I prefer cowering in a lift, if I'm honest. It's a lot less dangerous. Now, don't go that far. Oh, right, okay, that's timing. Got it. Thought I'd earned some kind of bonus then. So for those of you who enjoy the colour neon everywhere, this is definitely the bit for you. Almost there. Minute left. Incoming? Incoming what? They're already incoming. Oh, God. So those ones that have the cloaking on, you cannot hit until you have scanned. Again, another thing that kind of breaks up the gameplay loop that you can get stuck in. Or not stuck in, but just to break up things a little bit. Keep it fresh, keep it interesting. Oh, God. Keep hitting things, keep hitting things. Medic. Medic. Thank you, Bon. They actually want me to do that. Ha! Joke's on you, Dev. We like being on fire now. Oh, I know what that is as well. That one's the get on fire shots. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There you go. You heard it here first from the sassy combat medic dual-wielding shotguns who likes to go on fire. Intel, yes, we need that. Extra ammunition. Now what could be in here? Oh, I'm a bit far away, that's why. Another shotgun, you say? Ah, must get third hand. Right, what level's this one? I think blue is better than green. Yep. Yep. So we'll that, and then we'll pop that into there. No, we've already got a gun. God damn it! Why don't I remember to sell these things? was really enjoying the fact that this facility was in the game. I keep forgetting about it. Right. We now have... Go. Now have all the shotguns. So that's worth picking up for us as well, especially because that increases our maximum health, which is nice. I thought we were already at 1300. Come on, Tracking. Come on, Oculus, you can do it. Right, that one, done. Blue shotgun now. Or was that the one that we had? Oh no, That one's the one with the attachments on. Cool. Right, we are selling the right one. Probably. Yes. Alright, let's have a look. Damage dealt has a 2% chance to ignite the target. Everyone likes being on fire, right? Right. Right. Start the giveaway. Okay. Hand gestures in the chat, please. You have until... Have until I... No, this is a break room. You're not getting that. You're not getting that shorter one. Oh, sell the gun. Actually, you probably do have until I complete this level, because if the tracking's going to carry on being like this, could be a while. Right, not that one. Drop that one. That's the one that we want to sell. Pick up that one. Go to thing, sell the thing. Pick this one up. Lovely. Okay, buy. Item. Gain increased attack speed when on fire. Wow, we're really liking being on fire. Don't want either of those. Nah. If we buy it, at least it gets it out of the way, and we don't really need money for anything else. Bullets fired whilst moving deal bonus damage. Ooh, we like that. Shield reloading. Every 2 shots blocked, reload ammo. Okay, we need to start using this. This is another cool thing as well. Each of the shields, as well as the hands, are different. Oh, I just activated my ult. Idiot. Need to use one of these. Might as well summon security, give you guys a little bit more time. Might as well open that box and sell the goodies. Come on, behave. I wonder if... Bear with. No, that did nothing. If anything, that's made it worse. Right. Definitely an Oculus thing. Right, let's get that. It's getting sold, you better believe. Keeping those shotguns. We have a theme going. I am sticking religiously to that theme. Fire resistance. Yeah, but we like being on fire. Don't put me outside in space. Can't answer the phone calls then. Let's put that pass-through actually on. God, it won't actually turn on when I want it to. Brilliant. You're about to hit a roadblock. The next turbo lift is limited to Argonaut VIP personnel. Figures they'd lock everything down eventually. Anyway, past it. The lock is tuned to a VRP officer's micro frequency. Killing them should unlock it. What a great security measure that is. What's this? Undetectable by security weapons when weapons are holstered. That's never gonna happen. Fire resistance, please. Oh, it's getting so annoying. Maybe it's because I'm getting close. Oh, just got in there, Mum. Right. Right, let's... And end it there. And our fifth and final winner is... Thankfully, these things don't take many shots, so we should be alright. Right, activate that from here. Hope so. Ow. Do you need upgraded stuff? I know I'm getting rid of some good weaponry here, but we're staying on theme. Well done, that. Let's get that done. Ooh, more weapons. That's got a flamey barrel on it too. He's gonna guess. Why am I even looking at him selling it? Where's the shop? This'll do. No, that's not the shop. That's money. So, I will definitely say that the hand tracking has definitely improved. Do you know what that might have been? Is me being too close to my bloody Guardian. Putting my hands through it maybe without the controllers setting it off more than it should be. I do that quite a lot in Ghosts as well. It seems to have calmed down now. Oh, I had to say it, didn't I? Don't put me outside. Q. Right. Let's get security alerted. Because I'm killed. And money. And then... Where's the terminal gone? There it is. Let's see if I can not die. Oh, quickly. You got time? You ain't got time. Ooh. Nope, I ain't got money either. Where's a good place to stand? This'll do. Although these ones are going to start dropping the bombs, which isn't great. Yeah, let's go full. This is a really bad idea. For them. Ow. So as long as we keep the damage up, it doesn't really matter how much damage we take, because vampire, combat, medic, shotgun, dual wielding, sassy, on fire, medic, now. Yeah, well done to all the winners. What I will do for anybody who's interested in picking up this game is I will endeavour to remember to put my little 25% off Judar thingy in the comments for the live stream after we're finished. So if you weren't lucky enough to win a copy of the game, you can at least get it 25% off. As we do. Don't know why I'm going all quiet. This isn't... Well, actually, I don't know. I think I'm waiting to die here. But they're just not quite... Just can't quite do it, can you, fellas? Trying. Very trying. That felt a lot faster. Yummy. Hello, Kicking. Great timing. You've missed the last giveaway. Hello, Vega. Great timing. You've missed the last giveaway. But hello, fellas. How are we doing? Right. No. Ooh. Everyone takes 300% more fire damage. That could get me killed quite quickly. What a way to end it. Cool. Dual wielding, sassy, combat medic, arsonist. Now. What's that noise? Right. Let's get a decent upgrade, because I think we're going to need it for the... Yeah, no worries, Ribeiro. Thank you for joining us. What's that? What's that one? Yeah. I want to know what the upgrades are. Yeah, I would use the shield, but, you know... I know about these things, but I don't really use them. Time warp when spotted. No. Poison and health. Hey, that's the one we want. 50. So that would take us... Oh, it has updated now. 1440. That would take us to a massive 1490? 1480? Looks like 1490. Cool. Right. Damn, at range. I want to have another crack at that boss before I come off. See if shotguns are the way. Ow. That's not in range. Oh. Is that a hunter? Right, let's get this finished up quick. Sharp. Ooh. Yeah. That blows up that. I'll cap up that. Now, I know you do like setting people on fire, but I have to warn you, I like being on fire. Why's that got cheaper? I mean, I'm not going to complain. I was 40 scrap previously. Oh, bounty hunter, is it? Sucks to be you, lad. Ha! Hope what they were paying you was worth enough to die for. And... no, we need money. I do want to use that, though. That's very cool. Sniper lightsaber. Brilliant. Alright, let's go and pick up our shotgun. Oh, that's a point. Have I actually got anything in stock? No. Damn, where'd I put my shotgun? Oh, it was in there, wasn't it? No. Don't mind me coming through. Okay. You're a tough boy. But now I'm on fire. All part of the plan, apparently. All part of the build. Alright. Oh, there's another one. I need the money. And another one. Let's get these done. Back door to open. Last one. Then we'll go and collect all of our goodies. Golden minutes. Yeah. Get out. The one thing that I'd definitely say with the hand tracking and the improvements that it's had, I'm enjoying this playing on the hand tracking side of things a lot more than I used to. Oh, there got the Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle run next. Not tonight. Easy. And I only had one of my shotguns. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Let's go and get that one sold quick as well. Even though I've got the facility to store them, I'm still not making use. Why? Oh, those worth nothing as well. No, that's not a shotgun. Oh, memory. Why you fail me so? No. I knew all along. Let's see if we can get some more upgrades. And then go and take a crack at that bot. Oh, I've got to do the puzzle first. Hang on. Nope. Rosethorn. Nope. Door access? Really? I can open doors. Blocking damage marks the attacker. Well, go on then. Don't feel like I want that one. Projectiles are toxic whilst affected by toxin. Oh, well, that would be an ability to have. Enemies take 200% fire damage when unable to move. Excellent. Okay, builds are looking nice. Let's get that troublesome puzzle done. I missed it. Oh. Green? No. Red. Red. Oh, don't turn. Red, blue. Fuck. Red, blue, red. Why would you turn? Red, blue, red, green. Ugh. Red, blue, red, green. Red, blue, red, green, red. Red, blue, red, green, red. Memory! I can remember 5 things sequentially. All shall suffer me and despair. Right. Fire resistance. Might not be a bad shout, seeing as we like being on fire, but... And health is good too, but... This one goes in nicely within the build. Bonus damage for things still whilst they're on fire. Lovely. Right, let's get this boss done. What are we missing here? Alright, got to remember we've got an ult to use. Do lots of damage very quickly. Kill the thing fast. And go. And go. And go. Shoot! I still don't think we're outputting enough damage. I mean, to be fair, as long as I'm hitting it, we're not going to die. Based on the build. Why would you make me keep doing that? Bullet hell in FPS is when Shorty indeed had to get low there. Now that's the attack that got me last time. What's this do? Explosives. Right, you're dropping things on me. I think this might be a better tactic for this guy. So let's slow roll the damage. Not looking so good there, boss. Should really save my cocky punts until, like, you know, it's a surefire thing, but... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, I see what you're doing there. Panic ult. I don't even need to do that. I can dodge with my face. Please don't do the tracking thing now. Oh no. Come back! No! I can't see! I need to be on fire. How do I get on fire? The shotgun is making quite short work as I get killed by them at the mines. Ult, yes, and dead. Come on. It's not going to matter now. I'm being continuously healed. He says, ow! Oh, that really hurt. Uh-oh. 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 One more push. Oh, if anything, Jordan, these bosses are too easy and definitely don't outstay their welcome. Combat shotgun arsonist medic for the win. I think I would have had an easier time of it if my tracking hadn't given up on me then. Ooh, free things. Loot, loot, loot. What first? Some kind of blueprint. We need intel. It gives us money, but it also goes towards an unlock of a character. Thanks, Simon. I thought so too. Oh, let me get the... come on. There we go. I mean, we'll take it and we'll store it. Ooh, more blueprints. I'd be spoiling us here. I mean, I'm going to take them all, you better believe. Cool. Which one? Oh, is that just money now? Right, I'm sorry, I haven't got time for this. I'm trying to make a build here. Earn a random amount of gold. No! Why? I'm not giving up permanency for that. You're gonna have to try hard with these alternate upgrades, Jordan. No way am I having 100 gold. It's that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was. I knew it was happening, but it was manageable. But no, as I said, it's not the game. It's meta. I'm not the only one suffering, I don't think, because I've had it on a lot of other games as well. Right, let's go there. Yeah, no, that's. I do believe we will call it there. What's the objective? Save your homeworld. Oosel. Yeah. I don't want to really get involved in any of that. I know what those do, and it's really annoying. And on that, I know what those do, an annoying bombshell, we shall end it there. Thank you all very much for watching. Congratulations to the winners. This has been Rogue Ascent, and I have been Silver Tongue Devil. Thank you all very much for your time, and good night.